Government warns USA not to build any border walls. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that the Mexican Foreign Secretary called the plan to build walls along the border a hostile and deeply unfriendly act. He also said it's an aggravating action. He warned that Mexico intends to conduct a fierce legal battle to stop any border walls that violates the rights of Mexicans. Mexico's Foreign Secretary Luis Videgaray said building any walls when there's already 600 kilometers of barriers is not only a hostile and deeply unfriendly act, but one that is also not going to fulfill the objective that it raises, and is only an aggravating action, but it seems to be frankly a bad idea. The Foreign Secretary said Mexico is planning a legal fight and it has no intention to pay for any border walls or to cooperate with the U.S. in any way on the development of border walls. He said, of course, any kind of financial cooperation or any other way in building the physical barrier between our nations, and of course, an important fundamental limit is not accepting the violations of human rights of Mexicans in the United States. Videgaray charged that any border wall, quote, is not part of the bilateral decision and should not be. Mexicans should not be part of that discussion, and we will not collaborate in any way with the construction of something that hurts us. It is apparently an absolute waste of resources. Videgaray made his vow during his appearance before the Committee on Foreign Relations of the Chamber of Deputies in Mexico City this week. The Foreign Secretary said that his country had put together a very significant amount of human resources, it says, to argue with the U.S. that is violating international treaties, starting with the Omnibus Treaty of Guadalupe in 1948. And he said, quote, this was most likely a reference to the 1848 treaty that ended the Mexican-American War and set the Rio Grande as boundary to Mexico. He said that he forewarns that Mexico will file lawsuits in the U.S. as well as in international courts of law if there's any violations of a border treaty, environmental treaties, or any other international law regulations. Secretary Videgaray told the Committee of Foreign Relations that Mexico, quote, has been a timeless promoter of openness to the world. And it says and as he also argues that, quote, we must recognize that the new face of circumstances, some of them unpublished and others that are reminiscent of things that happened to the world decades ago. So basically what they're saying is that they're going to try to align themselves with people here in the United States to block the wall from being built. They're going to try to bring up, a bunch of excuses like, the person that owns this part of land is claiming this section, so you can't continue building. They're going to try to say, hey, you know what? There's species of lizard or armadillos or whatever, and you can't build around this area. So that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to bring up lawsuits. They're going to try to bring up legal battle against, like they said, environmental treaties, border treaties, or any other type of international law regulation. That's what they're calling it. So is this, let me know in the comment section below, is this going to be another block by leftist judges here in the United States that are aligning themselves with Mexico instead of the United States? Is this going to be another block, kind of like the travel ban, the first one, the second one, and now even the sanctuary city defunding ban? Is it going to be exactly like that? Because this is what this foreign secretary is saying. He's saying we're going to align ourselves with people in the United States and block Trump from doing this. Okay? And they were successful the first time with the travel ban, the second time with the second travel ban, and now with the sanctuary city executive order. So are they going to be successful with this? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, like this video, share this video. If you like what we do, subscribe and also click the notification bell. President Trump is having a rally. All the information is in the description below. Also on the front page of our website, goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's goldenstatetimes.com. It's on the front page, so make sure you head over there, you give it a thumbs up, you show it some love, and we hope to see you guys on the chat. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Check the links in the description below for our social media. We hope to see you guys on the chat, like I said. Check out our previous videos and join the family. Thank you very much, folks. See you guys soon. Remember, share this on social media. Let people know that Mexico is warning us. Okay, warning the president, warning the United States not to build this wall, or they're going to align themselves with the Democrats and try to block from building it. Thank you very much. Peace.